Engages and forces him off the ball.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had. He's tried one! Cannavaro. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho running with the ball. Ronaldinho! And again! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
In for a header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cavani clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Wirtz on a strong run down the right. Wirtz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gets his pass away. Great hit! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with... He's got a side of goal! Wirtz. Pedri. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Plenty to aim at here. Pedri! Goal! And it's Algeria who take the lead. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He gets big! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Adams. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that every...
Belts one! It's anyone's ball now. And that has been clubbed away. He's having a hit! Now it's Rafael Leao. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Goalkeeper's ball. Beckenbauer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Van Dijk gets it clear, and he's quick to snatch it back. Decent progress down the left. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Modric. It's run loose here. Burn. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Costa Curta getting this one clear. And it's Nedved. And he's managed to get rid. Taken back almost at once. That's Cannavaro. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Ronaldinho. That has been knocked clear. Nedved. Vitz. And it's Batistuta. Nedved. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And they've got rid. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Nedved. Pedri looking to add to his goal. Nedved. And here's Rafael Leao. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it again. Nedved. Nedved making good progress on the right-hand side.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Vitz. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Ruben Dias. Now Costa Curta. Nedved tries making a foray down the right. And the whistle goes for half-time. Sao Paulo head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
So it's back to business. Strong running down that left flank. Modric. Now it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nedved cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Pull it. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sao Paulo go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1
Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Wirtz. Algeria looking to pass their way through. Sao Paulo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Rodri, the man that is tenacity personified. Beckenbauer.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Shevchenko. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Wirtz. Sao Paulo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, this is exactly the approach.
He's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution for Algeria, number 17.
Algeria choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Corner number 2 then. There's the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gullit. That's good play. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, important interception. Adams gets good distance on it. That's good running with the ball. That is a great ball. Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Algeria have their second corner now. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Sao Paulo are looking to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Rummenigge. Nedved. He's shifting through the gears here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chance to shoot, and the finish! They've done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Algeria have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be...
Mbappe! Cleared without hesitation. Rummenigge. Shevchenko. And the counter is on. That has been cut short. Costa Curta is there to clear. Bellingham. And that could set him on his way.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 8, Petrin. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Musiala.
Costa Curta. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe!
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Burn. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Musiala is looking to set free a runner. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ribéry. Rodri calmly anticipates. Ribéry. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil, in the whole of Latin America. The Morumbis, the ultimate shrine, where 66,000 or so congregate week in, week out. We have already started here. Mateus kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafael Leao. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline.
Real chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Batistuta! Just a whisker away. Mateus, and it's Jordi Alba. Batistuta, driving forwards. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep. Can he put it away? Modric. And it's Nedved. Mateus, too strong for his opponent there. Cafu. Oh, they can break here. Spread neatly. Rafael Leao.
Sao Paulo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Jordi Alba, who's set up one goal so far. Jordi Alba. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Cafu, and here's Owen. Cafu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mateus simply refused to be outdone there. Nedved, Rafael Leao, and it's Nedved. Oh, shooting chance! Sao Paulo are back back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and
the finish! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Jordi Alba has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's through, Rafael Leao! Goal! Sao Paulo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this had a shot. It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Mateus. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
30 minutes gone. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Rafael Leao. Van Bouten. Modric. And it's Nedved. Maldini. Hazard. Milan finding their passes. Hazard. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nedved. Modric. Jordi Alba. Mateus. Now it's Owen. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mateus. And here's Owen. Cafu. And that was very necessary. Rafael Leao, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Cafu. Mateus. Mateus! And they've got rid. Driving, and Batistuta! Really well taken goal. They've done it again. It is incredible. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 10.
Milan kick off the second half. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cannavaro. Great defending, strong and determined. Owen. Cafu. And it's Pirlo. Sao Paulo come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Lovely bit of skill. That has been knocked clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, nicely intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao. Jordi Alba. He's a sharp little ball here. Puyol. And it's Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And here's Rafael Leao. Pirlo. Azar. And it's Batistuta. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Cannavaro. There they go, hunting in packs. Pirlo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao. Son Heung-min showing good feet. Has a shot! Goal! Sao Paulo! And they've got their lead back. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Sao Paulo take the lead. With Son Heung-min! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Sao Paulo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, the shot could be on it. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nice control. And it's Cannavaro. Rodri. That's Cannavaro. Now it's Hullet. There's the hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. And it's Eto'o!
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ronaldinho. And here's Messi. Messi is fouled. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Messi! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. It's a lovely, neat pass. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pressing high and with purpose. Alcantara. Van Dalten. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Eto'o. Puyol. And it's Hullet. Rodri, a picture of focus and alertness. Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Ronaldinho. And he skips past his man. That's really well cleared. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Sao Paulo have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team